Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make some Irish soda bread. Since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, it's a very easy recipe and it's very delicious. I personally love this with some sausage gravy and some corned beef on top, but let's get started anyhow. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to take 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cake flour, 1½ teaspoons of cream of tartar, 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now we're going to whisk together all of the dry ingredients until they are well incorporated and combined. Now we will take 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter that is very cold and diced, and we'll add it into the flour mixture. Now we're going to quickly and gently mix that butter into the flour. No need to squeeze the butter, we want to keep it chunky, but definitely mix it around and get it in there. Don't do it for too long because you don't want the butter to start to melt. Now we're going to add 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. And then we're going to take a wooden spoon and mix it around until it forms a nice dough. Don't overwork it and keep it cold. If you need to add a little bit more buttermilk, feel free to add teaspoons at a time. You really don't need too much until it forms a nice dough ball. It should look biscuity like this, and that's when you know you're ready. Now we're going to set that aside and get a tablespoon of butter, put it in a container. We're going to microwave that for about 30 seconds, bring it back melted, and add in about 1 tablespoon of honey and mix that around. Now get out your baking sheet, and we're going to use that butter honey mixture to grease our pan so that the bread does not stick, and it'll help sweeten that bread up and make it very nice. Now place your ball of dough right in center of that greased area and start to form a nice circle. Now for an old Irish tradition, we're going to make a cross on top of the bread. This, if it comes out correctly, will bring you good luck on St. Patrick's Day. Now brush the top with that butter honey mixture that is left over so you get a nice golden brown texture. And before it goes in the oven, I usually give it a one last 4 signs of the cross just to make sure that it comes out well. We're going to bake this in a 400-degree oven. We're going to cook it for exactly 40 minutes. Once it is ready, pull it out of the oven and let it cool. As it cools, brush some of that butter honey mixture on top. This will give it a nice sweet finish and a nice glaze. This bread is super amazing. I love to cut a slice out, place some jam on it, or even just some butter, or even just eat it as is. It is super amazing and a nice hint of sweetness in it. And that is my Irish soda bread recipe. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I really wanted to thank you all for watching. I really hope you all get a chance to try this bread. It is quite delicious.